Hello students, now as you see today I will start exercise 2.3 of chapter 2 fractions and decimals. So this is the first question, question number 1. In question number 1 we have two questions, sum number 1 and sum number 2. Sum number 2 would be your homework. I am going to explain sum number 1, okay? And I believe that this is very easy sum. Okay, so let's start with sum number A. Sum number A, what we have to do, we have to multiply. This is a common fraction for all A, B and C. So what we have to do, we have to multiply. Fine, so we have to multiply this 1 by 4 with this 1 by 4 also. In question number B, we have to multiply 1 by 4 with 3 by 5. And for sum number C, again we have to multiply 1 by 4 with this 4 by 3. So let's start with A, that is 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. So what is the first thing that we have to see? If any number we can reduce? No. So what is the rule? When we are multiplying two fractions, numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. That is 1 into 1 is 1 and 4 into 4 is 16. So this is the answer of sum number A. Let's move on to sum number B then. Sum number B would be, again we have to multiply 1 by 4 with 3 by 5. 1 by 4 into 3 by 5. Again we see that no number can be reduced. So simply we will multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. That is 1 into 3 is 3 and 4 into 5 is 20. This is the required answer of sum number B. Let's do sum number C. In sum number C also we have to multiply 1 by 4 into 4 by 3. Now this time we can reduce the two numbers. Which are the two numbers? 4 and 4. So 4, 1's a 4, 4, 1's a 4. So what will be the final answer? 1 into 1 is 1 and 1 into 3 is 3. So this is a solution of question number 1, students. Now sum number 2 of question number 1 would be your homework. Okay, I repeat, sum number 2 of question number 1 would be your homework. Fine, so let's move on to sum number 2. This is sum number 2. We have altogether 7 sum in question number 2, but I will only explain 4 questions. That means sum number 2, sum number 4 and sum number 6 would be your homework. I repeat, that is in question number 2, sum number 2, sum number 2 and then sum number 4 and sum number 6. This would be your homework. Okay, so I have given 4 sums homework. That is question number 1, sum number 2 and sum number 2, 4 and 6 of question number 2. These are your homework for today. Okay, so let me just explain you sum number 1, 3, 4 and 7. These are also very easy. So let's start with sum number 1. So it is written 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. It is in the mixed fraction form. So what we'll do? Yes, we will first convert this mixed fraction form into improper form. That is 2 by 3 into 3 to the 6 plus 2, 8. 8 upon 3. Now can you see any number we can reduce? Absolutely no. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So 2 8s are 16 and 3 3s are 9. You have to also give the final answer in mixed fraction form. So what will be the answer then? That means 9 1s are 9 and it will, not 4 but it will be 7. So 1 7 by 9 is the required answer. Right? So let's do sum number 3. Sum number 3 is what? 3 by 8 into 6 on 4. Now can we reduce, students? Can you see any number which we can reduce? Yes, absolutely right. This 6 and this 8 we can reduce. With which number? With 2. Absolutely right. That is 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. Now any more reduce? So any more reduction we can do? No, we cannot reduce any more numbers. So just multiply this numerator with numerator. That is 3 into 3 is 9. And 4 into 4 is 16. So this is your final answer of sum number 3. Let's move on to sum number 5. Sum number 5 is 1 by 3 into 15 by 8. Again we see two numbers. As two numbers we can reduce. Which two? 15 and 3, isn't it? So these two numbers we can reduce by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. Okay, so 1 into 5 is 5 and 1 into 8 is 8. So this is a proper fraction. So we cannot give this particular, turn this fraction into a mixed fraction form. So this will be your required answer. Let's move on to sum number 7. Okay. Sum number 7 is 4 by 5 into 12 by 7. Now can you see any number which we can reduce? No. The answer is no. So 4 into 12 is 48 and 5 into 7 is what? 35. Fine. Now this is an improper fraction. We can give answer in the mixed fraction form. So what will be the answer, students? That is 35 ones are 35. So if I subtract 48 from 35, so no, 35 from 48, so what will be the answer? 13, isn't it? So it will be 13. So the required answer is 113 by 35. Right? Let's move on to sum number 3. This is question number 3 and it's the last sum today I'm going to explain. In question number 3 also we have 7 sums, out of which I will only explain 4 sums, that is 1, 3, 5 and 7, and rest of the even numbers, that is sum number 2, 4 and 6 will be your homework. I'm again writing this here. That is sum number 3, question number 3, sum number 2, sum number 4 and sum number 6. This would be your homework. So today lots of homeworks are there. Question number 1, sum number 2, question number 2, again all the even numbers, that is 2, 4 and 6, and in question number 3 also all the even numbers, that is 2, 4 and 6. So altogether there are 7 sums of homework. Very easy. I know that all of you can easily do it. Now let's start with question number 1. Okay, so question number 1, what we have? 2 by 5 into 5 1 upon 4. So this is in the mixed fraction form. So what we have to do? We have to convert this mixed fraction form into the improper form. That is 2 by 5 into 5 4 is 20 plus 1 will give 21 by 4. Now is there any two numbers or any numbers which you can reduce? Yes, see these two numbers. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So what will be your final fraction? 1 into 21 will be 21, 5 into 10 is 10. Now give your answer in the mixed fraction form. So it will look like 2 1 by 10. So this is your final answer of sum number 1. So let's move on to sum number 3. Sum number 3, again very similar to question number 1. Okay. So let's convert this mixed fraction form into the improper form. So the next step, what we have to write? 3 by 2 into 3 5s are 15 plus 1, 16 by 3. Now, is there any number that we can reduce? Yes, obviously. These two numbers also and these two numbers also. That is 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16. So what will be the final answer? 8 1s are 8. And 1 1s are 1. So we can write the answer as 8. Okay, so let's move on to sum number 5. So students, this is sum number 5. Now the first fraction is in the mixed fraction form. So the first thing what we do? Definitely write. That is, you have to convert this into improper form. So 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17 by 5 into 4 by 7. So is there any number we can reduce? Answer is what? Answer is what? No. Absolutely no. So what we have to do? We have to multiply this two numerator and this two denominators. So 17 4 is what? 68. And what is 5 into 7? It is 35. Now let's divide this. Let's divide this. Okay. So 35 2 is 70. So it will go with 1 only. Isn't it? So 35 1s are 35. Okay, so that will give you what? 8 minus 5 is what? 3, and 6 minus 3 is what? 33. So what is the final answer that we'll get? 133 by 35. So this is the final answer of sum number 5. Let's do sum number 7. This is sum number 7. Now sum number 7, we have again mixed fraction form in the first form. Okay, so 7 3s are 21 plus 4 is 25 by 7, and in this we have 3 by 5. Another fraction we have 3 by 5. Now can we reduce any of the two numbers? Yes, these two numbers if you carefully see. So 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25. So the final answer would be 5 3s are 15, 7 ones are 7. Now let's divide this. What answer we'll get? 7 2s are 14. Remainder we'll get as 1. So finally we can convert this into the mixed fraction form. That would be 2 1 upon 7. Okay, so this is the final solution of sum number 7, and that's it for today, students. So you know your homework. Do submit your homework in Google Classroom. Till my next video, God bless you all, stay blessed, and take care all of you.